So this is 9.42. So this says geminal diol or 1,2,1,1 diols. So geminal diol is what? 1,1 diols are called geminal diols. Geminal diols are basically 1,1 diols. So geminal diols or 1,1 diols are usually unstable. So these are unstable. We have already discussed in the class why this is unstable. Losing water to give carbonyl compound. So this loses water and gives a carbonyl compound. So this gives a carbonyl compound. Therefore, geminal diols are regarded as hydrated form of ketone or aldehyde. Propose a mechanism for acid catalyze loss of water from propone 2,2-diol to acetone. So basically you have to give me the mechanism for this reaction. We have CH3, COH, OH, CH3. So this is a reversible reaction. If I add H plus, it loses one molecule of water. It forms acetone, CH3CO, CH3. Now this loses one molecule of water. So this is propan 2,2-diol, 1, 2, 3, propan. And position number 2 we have 2-ol. So this is propan 2,2-diol. Are you getting? So you have to give me the mechanism because this is a unstable form. So this is unstable. This can lose one molecule of water. This can form acetone. So this is also called a hydrate of aldehyde or ketone. So this is, if I add water here or aldehyde or ketone, so I will get this. So this is also called a hydrated form of aldehyde or ketone. In this time this is a ketone. So propan 2,2-diol is basically hydrated form of acetone. So I can say this is basically hydrated form of acetone, propan 2,2-diol. So can you suggest me mechanism for this reaction? So basically you know the mechanism. H plus, you attack H plus, make good leaving group, release. So let us take 1 minute time. How many of you are able to do this one? Okay, so let me show you. So this is basically easy one. So you have CH3, COH. So let us show the lone pair also. OH, CH3. I have H plus. So this lone pair can react with H plus and it will form. And these all steps are basically reversible. So you will have CH3, COH, CH3, OH2 plus. Are you getting or not? Now you know what we have to do next. This is a good leaving group. So in the next step I have to lose one molecule of water. So if I do this, so I will have CH3, C plus CH3, and then you will have OH. Here you will have this. Basically this compound will also have resonating form. So one resonating structure for this is possible. You can always write one resonating structure will be CH3, C double bond OH plus CH3. So this is a resonating structure. Now either you use this resonating structure or this resonating structure. So if you use this resonating structure, in the next step you can lose water, H plus, sorry. So you can lose H plus. So let us take this resonating structure. So let me write this resonating structure. Even you can take this one also, no problem. In that case you have to shift this one this side. So let me write from here. If I lose one H plus, and I will get CH3. Are you able to see? Yeah, now I think you are able to see. CH3, CO, CH3. If I lose H plus, Now these all steps are basically reversible. So you see, if you add H plus, hydrate that is basically unstable can form acetone in this case. So let us copy this one and then we'll discuss the next problem. Not only diols, basically if you have two good leaving group attached on the same carbon, generally they are not stable. If you have OHCl, that is also not stable. On the same carbon, if two good leaving group, generally this kind of compounds are not stable. If you have a 2 OH group, then it's 100% sure that it is not stable. I have to release one molecule of water. In excess case, if I want to have hydrate that is stable, there are some certain circumstances, and in that case hydrate is stable due to the hydrogen bonding. We'll discuss sometime later, like chloral hydrates are stable. This is because of hydrogen bonding. Have you copied this one or not? So let us, those who have not copied from the top, copy fast. These are easy problems, so we have to do fast. Competition is so tough. We have not only competition of knowledge, we also have a competition of time. In a given limited amount of time, the one who performs better is the winner one. So not only knowing the information is important, knowing more information is important, knowing more information in a given time, that is more important, and applying your information in a short time, that is more important. So that is why the competition we have. So information is not only enough, you have to have information, to the point information, and you have to apply the information in very little time. That is what the competition we have. Okay, we'll discuss the next problem.